So, we have Betinho Lindo playing against Swiftt. This is our Seed 1 and Seed 3 players for the South American Open Qualifiers of the FeerFest 2. Let's get this underway. So a quick kickoff by Betinho is going to put this on target against Swiftt. Swiftt is going to go up in the air to try and challenge this. He is going to get it. Betinho is going to go for a fast challenge, though, and he's actually going to win the ball race, and he's going to put that in, taking a quick 1-0 lead 13 seconds into the game. Yo, Paladin, welcome in, buddy. That was weird. All right. Swiftt now going for a fast kickoff himself. He's not going to stick back for this one. He is going to take it. He's going to push it back to his own corner. Betinho is playing a bit aggressive here. He might have to pay for that. He's going to use all of his boost to get back. He's going to make a fantastic save. No shot. Betinho is going to chase down Swiftt, though. He's going to have to make a decision here. He's going to push it up here. And Swiftt is actually going to get a good touch, and he's going to catch up to the ball and get a fast 1-1 tie. Oh my god. That is the best ping I've ever seen in my life. Great goal by Swiftt to tie it up, but can we just give Betinho the MVP for 8 ping? Does this man host the server? Impressive. Swiftt is going to go up in the air here. He is going to touch this. He's going to put it right on Betinho's car, actually. Now Swiftt with a low boost in the tank. He is going to have to play very, very conservatively here. Instead, he actually makes an aggressive play on Betinho, forcing the play out of him. And in doing so, buying himself time. Betinho not able to capitalize just because Swiftt is so fast on the ball. Swiftt now taking this up in the air. He is going to catch it. Betinho is going to catch it. Going to get a good flick. A fantastic save, though. And Swiftt is just going to be able to clear the lines here and force Betinho onto the back foot. Swiftt, though, going to just float this one in under the bar after a great effort by Betinho to catch up to this one. He's going to get a solid touch under the bar and put it in the far post. Beautiful shot. Betinho is going to technically win the kickoff. He is going to get possession, and he is going to hammer it down to Swift's sides with getting the side boost. Swiftt is up for this one, though. He's going to get a nice touch. He's going to get it off the far post. Betinho is going to read that. He's going to be able to actually play off of it and put it into an empty net. Swiftt not able to catch up to that one, and he's going to have a hard time dealing with that one. It is going to be a 2-2 game. A great read off the far post, a great follow-up, and he stayed close to the ball to hammer it home. Betinho is going to knock this off to the far side now. We do have Swiftt, who is on the ball. He's going to get a solid shot. Betinho with a solid save. He is actually going to recover and land facing the ball on his wheels, and Swiftt with no boost actually isn't able to recover, so it turned into something that was nearly a goal. Because of an amazing recovery, Betinho was actually able to put this on target and shockingly get a goal out of what seemed like a solid goal from Swiftt. Incredible. Just shows you how important recoveries are. Swiftt is going to try and go for the slow kickoff. He's going to try and go for the low one as well. Betinho with an incredible miss, actually. Interestingly enough, after the pass play with recoveries, a very, very interesting miss. Swiftt is not going to get the boost. He's going to have to retreat back to midfield here. He's going to fake challenge to try and get Betinho to lose the ball off of his car. Betinho just carrying this the entire way. He's going to go for a low 50, but Swiftt not wanting anything to do with it. He's going to go for the high 50. He's going to get it. He's going to get possession. And he's going to play the post challenge, and instead of score, he's going to hit it off both posts. All he needs is a crossbar to get the trifecta here. Betinho is going to try and make a play off the wall. Swiftt is going to go to the far corner. Swiftt is going to go off the corner. He's going to go for the double. He doesn't quite get it. Betinho almost gets bumped in the process. He is going to stay on this ball, though. Swiftt is going to go for a fantastic 50, and it's going to just float into Betinho's net. The only thing he can do is watch it happen. You hate to see it if you're Betinho. You love to see it if you're Swiftt. What a goal. Betinho is now tied, or Swiftt is now tied, pardon me. Betinho is going to win the kickoff. Actually, he's going to lose it. Swiftt with a faster flip is going to be able to get that boost, force Betinho to retreat all the way back. And just so we're clear, what I consider a win for a kickoff is if you win it to your direction and you are the person to be able to get the boost as well. That's basically how I dictate a win or a one kickoff. Swiftt is going to make a big attack here. And interesting enough, Betinho did not get that corner boost. It looked like he went through it, but instead he actually just went around it, apparently. Not able to capitalize on that attack then. And Swiftt instead is going to get a fantastic 50. And he's going to just rifle this off the crossbar. Like I said, that's the only one he was missing. And he's going to take the 4-3 lead, pardon me. 75 kilometers an hour, but I want to know how fast I was going before it hit the crossbar. Beautiful shot. 4-3, 2 minutes left on the clock, or 1 minute 54 seconds. Swiftt. Okay, he's back. Just wanted to make sure he didn't DC or something. Swiftt with a beautiful save on a hard shot from for Betinho, and another hard shot for Betinho. Swiftt with another save. Swiftt must be low on boost, and he is in fact on 0. Fantastic saves on both great shots from Betinho as well. Just not able to capitalize on the boost advantage. Now a big demo from Betinho is going to give him ball possession and boost control, and he's going to just put a beautiful shot in the far corner. But Swiftt with the pre-jump is able to make a fantastic save. Just a great end-to-end action here. 1-goal game, 4-3. Betinho is going to hit this off the crossbar. He's going to put it up and to the near side on Swiftt. He's not able to react fast enough to stop it from going in. Beautiful catch, beautiful shot against the grain. Swiftt was expecting the far side based on the catch, and Betinho is able to make a fast save, a fast catch, and is going to put it on the near side of the post. Swiftt is on his backboard now. He's waiting to see what Betinho does. Betinho actually the perfect shot, just unfortunately slightly outside of the net. A great slow roller on the ground, and in return, Swiftt just says, "Here you go. Here, I'll show you how to hit it between the posts. How about that?" And he's just gonna roll it into the net from across the other side of center field. Betinho just not able to catch up to that one. Great goal. Retakes his 1-goal lead. 53 seconds left on the clock. Swiftt, with what looked like a sure goal for Betinho, was making an insane save here. Pushes off to the far side, or the near side post rather, and does actually manage to get his boost at the same time. Betinho does put this hard on target. Swiftt with the full tank of boost is not very challenged by that. Instead, he's just going to go through and collect all of the boost on the field, what it seems like. Betinho is going to catch this with 70 boost in the tank. We saw his flicks. We know what he can do. A great air dribble bump. A ridiculous recovery by Swiftt is not only going to get the save, but now he has ball control. Betinho has to retreat all the way to his corner to get boost. And Swiftt with a ridiculous pop as well. Going to throw this up high over top of Betinho. And on top of that, he's going to recover, catch it, and throw it in the top corner. Legally? Yeah, I'm pretty sure by law he made a quick play. He was swift on the ball. I can't believe I haven't done that. Oh my god. Heroes, just take me away now, buddy. Take me away. I'm done. A great game 1 by Swiftt. Swiftly taking that one in regulation time. Great game by our players. Fantastic, entertaining game. About as best you could ask for, honestly. It was neck and neck the entire way, and we are now... There you go. And now we are ready for our game 2. Remember, these are best of 3s. First player to win 2 games is going to take the win. Now you can see a little bit of a highlight pack from these plays. Ridiculous plays all around from all players involved. Some swift action, some fast plays, and just some insane reads. This was a great little sequence here from Swiftt. It's a double save and also keeps possession. We're just waiting for our second. There we go. Our second commentator to ready up. We have Swiftt on orange, and we have Betinho on blue. Gotta show them the class, guys. Good luck, have fun. You can't see it behind the FeerFest, but it's there. Betinho technically winning that kickoff. However, it's more likely that Swiftt did. just because of the ball placement. Swiftt is able to get the boost here as well. He's going to take it up the wall. Betinho is going to get a solid 50, though, but unfortunately not able to capitalize, and because of that, Swiftt is just going to put the ball in the net. A great goal by Swiftt, a great read, ambitious attempt by Betinho, but just unable to capitalize on it. Swiftt does technically win the kickoff, puts it back. Betinho does capture it, or gain control rather, not capture. And he does get the boost advantage as well. Swiftt is going to have to retreat now. He does have 100 in the tank, but he's going to have to be careful. Betinho can be sneaky. Great 50 there from Swiftt. He's going a bit faster than Betinho is expecting, and he's able to just gather that, corral it, put a solid shot on target. Betinho does read it, pre-jumps it, and is able to actually make the save. You love to see it. A great recovery as well off of that save, and he's going to be able to hammer it home to tie the game at 1, 48 seconds into the game. Now, a good kickoff win by Swiftt here. It's going to bounce all the way back to Betinho. Betinho is now in net with 100 boost, but Swiftt is in the air. And as we've seen in these games, he is a terrifying person to have in the air with boost. And you can see why. There's so much that he has in his arsenal. In this case, he gets the flip and he gets the fake. Betinho, the only thing he can do, honestly, is own goal. You hate to see it, but a great play. Swiftt, that wasn't an accident by Betinho. That was Swiftt making him make a mistake. Just a great play overall. Betinho does lose the kickoff. Swiftt does go for a fast attack. He is now low on boost. If Betinho puts a hard shot on target here, he's going to be in a very tough position. Now Swiftt trying to dodge the demo, and is actually, in doing so, going to put himself so far in a position that Betinho is able to just run this into the net. You can see the chase, the catch, and the flick. Beautiful shot. Great play. Swiftt can only do so much. If he didn't try and run away from the demo, he would have got demo. It would have been an empty net. The fake kickoff from Swiftt again is going to allow Betinho to put it on target. Betinho is going to be very aggressive here, and it's going to catch. It's going to cost him. He's going to be caught out of position, and he's going to be caught completely, well, with his pants down. Nothing he can do there. EU is going to be insane. A very, very even kickoff is actually going to end up in a goal for Swiftt, interestingly enough. He's just able to recover quicker and get a decent power shot on the ball with, well, he saved his boost. I think that was the determining factor, and Betinho just not able to recover fast enough. 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Only NA and South America. Wow. A solid touch there. A solid dunk as well from Betinho off the kickoff. What an absolute monster of a play. Very aggressive. Just showing off the good positioning, the good play, and the good reads. Betinho with a big dunk on Swiftt, making this a 1-goal game. Swiftt, there it is. That's what he's been looking for the entire time. He gets the slow kickoff, the perfect 50, and he can just walk that into the net. Beautiful play. Absolutely beautiful. Swiftt is going to hammer this one home and restore that 2-goal lead. 3 minutes, 26 seconds left on the clock. This is game 2. Again, Swiftt is on match point. Another fantastic slow kickoff, and Swiftt just walks it into the net. He's got it figured out. He has this one dialed in now. He tried it all series. He tried it last series as well. And now it is finally coming to fruition. Now back to kickoffs here. I was trying to see it from Swift's perspective. It ends up being a decent win for him nonetheless. He does get the boost. He's going to put this up high. Terrifying. He tries to put it underneath Betinho. Betinho is going to recover quickly enough and is going to hammer it down. Now full tank of boost for both players. Actually, that's a lie. Betinho did not manage to get any boosts in that interaction. Swiftt now taking this off the wall. He's going to hammer it, but Betinho is there the entire time. Reads it off the backboard, gets a solid hit, solid shot, all the way back down to Swift's corner. He is going to go to the middle boost. He is going to take it. Swiftt is going to take his time to get up there, but Betinho did hesitate, so he's actually not going to be able to make an attack on it. A solid touch off of his backboard is going to force Swiftt to retreat. Now he is being aggressive. He's chasing him down here. He is not going to be able to get behind this ball, so it means he's not going to be able to get good ball possession and ball control. Swiftt, on the other hand, is going to catch it right away. He's going to get a beautiful flick, a beautiful read, and a fantastic double tap. Swiftly putting that away. Great flick. He tried the slow kickoff, but Betinho did read it that time and actually managed to hit it a bit off to the side to stop the perfect 50 from going directly back in front of Swiftt and getting basically a guaranteed goal. A low 50 from Betinho there, and Swiftt, they both actually went for it, so it ended up being sort of canceled out and went to the far side of the pitch. Swiftt does have ball control here and boost. A terrifying combination. Betinho doesn't give him the time that he needs to be able to do it, though, or do anything with it, rather, and is going to hit this to the far side of the pitch as well. Swiftt does hit this in front of his net. Betinho does see a little bit of room, unable to capitalize. Is now going to be back into Swift's corner. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes left to go in this game 2 of our best of 3. And a fantastic fake from Swiftt is just going to leave that one hanging there. It's going to be a beautiful bounce goal by him. And, you know, as Betinho, there's not much you can do. You have to respect the fact that he got his flip reset, and you have to respect the fact that he's up high. So you go high, and in doing so, you leave the bottom of the net open. Swiftt does read that the entire way and hammers it home, or rather doesn't hammer it home, feathers it into the net. A nice little air roll shot from Betinho is going to get back within 4, but a minute and a half on the clock is not a lot of time for 4 goals. Solid touch. Air roll shots are just so satisfying to watch. Now a good kickoff win by Swiftt. He is going to win it cleanly, get the boost. He has time. Betinho is going to have to survive on just a few pads here. He has the flip. Now it's a mind game. It's a mind game thing. He has his flip. He hasn't used it yet. He's always gone for the low plays or the fakes. And now Betinho has to be aware of that and know that he might not do it even if he has it. Now Betinho does hit it hard off the backboard. Swiftt is under the ball, but he's not in front of it or to the side of it enough to be able to actually put that in the net. Betinho is going to get a great demo. Fantastic timing. And he hammers that in as fast as he can to try and keep as much time on the clock. 3 goals, a minute left. Just a great play by Betinho there. He put Swiftt in an awkward position, forced him to make a play, and then he played into it himself. Betinho is going to win that cleanly. Swiftt is just waiting in his corner for it, and he's going to get a massive pop on that. And he's going to get up to it first on top of it, using that boost that he retreated for. And because of that, he's able to just hammer it home. A gorgeous goal, pardon me, from Swiftt. The fast aerial benefiting there. Betinho wasn't just fast enough to be able to make that save. Can't talk. Betinho again, Swiftt with those fake kickoffs. Betinho does take that corner boost that Swiftt had missed, which makes a big difference. It means that the advantage that you were there for is effectively gone, and he does restore that 3-goal deficit. Now again, 2 goals have happened in about 15 seconds, or 18 seconds. So there's a lot of time left on the clock, but there can be no mistakes from Betinho here. Nice. Betinho and Swiftt. That was basically a 50-50 there. Swiftt is on the wall with the boost control. He has time. He has space. Again, 2 things you never want to be in the same sentence with Swiftt. And Swiftt, he actually gets the bump, interestingly enough, and almost forcing Betinho to make an own goal there. Betinho does play it off the post. Swiftt does manage to get out and get boost, but Betinho, reading that play extremely well, is able to keep Swiftt off of the ball. He is in the air now. He's going to get a nice air dribble, but Swiftt is going to read that the entire way and push it off to his own corner. Now just trying to walk this in. Betinho not going to have any of it. Unfortunately for Betinho, though, he's running out of both time and boost. Swiftt is in the air. He's going for the double. He's got the boost. He's got the space. He just doesn't have the read. Unfortunately, Swiftt is going to go out, and he's going to hammer it up the wall. Now it's just a matter of if they keep it up or not. It does not look like they will. GG's, Swiftt taking it 2-0. GG's.